Welcome guys, now episode ULTRAKILL. So recently I've been noticing YouTube has been pushing out a lot more ads recently, and I wouldn't really be complaining about it if it wasn't for the fact that they all suck and they're all annoying and they don't play the same goddamn ad every freaking time. I'm not even joking. They like play the same ad. Can you die, please? Thank you, young sir. Anyhow, so like they play like the same ad, and I'm like. And I'm so annoyed because every time I click on the video, I get 2 ads, and I need to re-click on that video, and another ad plays, and then boom, more ads, and then they're like the same ad. It's either like telling me to play a game, or like, I don't know, buying a product that I don't really necessarily need, because honestly, why would I need to buy deodorant? Wait, no, not deodorant. They don't really advertise deodorant. They advertise like shampoos and stuff, and clothing detergent. I mean, I do need it, but I have like a lot of it. And they also like, I think like McDonald's, KFC, but I think like they're not that serious. But every time I open my YouTube videos, I try to listen to music. Freaking cheese, let it cheese. Why is that a catchphrase? Okay, why would you snipe me? Why would you do that? Look at hey, not allowed. What look what you have done. Look what young sir, young man, sit down. Now of course I could have probably bought YouTube Premium, but honestly I wouldn't want to waste money here. Okay, look, my parents, they are not struggling. We're not struggling. We're doing well off, but like come on, your YouTube Premium is a bit too much. All right, I would rather waste my money on Godzilla figurines. Okay, that's set way too low. Anyhow, ever since YouTube actually added the, why did I film my dash jump? Anyhow, so ever since YouTube added the 50-50 gamble whenever you have 2 ads, so sometimes you can skip one, sometimes you can't. It's been hell. All right, it's been hell ever since. I don't know when they added it. It's been hell. Okay, it's been hell. YouTube ads is just hell, honestly. And to make it even worse, you know, every time you open up like a video, you gain 2 ads. It's like it's impossible to dodge the 2 ads. It's so rare to see 1 ad. To make it even worse, every single video I click on gets 2 ads, and when I'm watching the video, I gain another 2 ads, and then I watch through that, and I wasted 30 seconds of my life watching an ad. It's just terrible. It's just garbage. I don't understand why. What in what world would someone ever decide this is ever a good idea? Alright, who would think this is a good idea other than YouTube CEO or shareholders or something? I don't know. I'm not into businesses. I'm more into making dumb commentary. Anyhow, so like YouTube ads, usually I wouldn't complain much if it wasn't for the fact that majority of them are either AI slop or really bad advertising, and I want to just, every time I just go watch the video, I rather roll my eyes roll back to the back of my head, and I can see my own brain. Okay, I can see my own brain matter just decaying because of the ads. All right, it's so bad. Like, ads nowadays are just bad. It's just bad. I would rather see the mafia freaking level up bullshit that back then plagued YouTube, because at least that thing at least was entertaining a tad bit. All right, it was at least a bit funny. I'm gonna die, but I'm a god, so I can never die, not even close, and I never die because Ichi never dies anyhow. So where is it? All right, YouTube ads, they suck. The quality sucks. Everything sucks. Okay, everything is just slop. Every single ad is just slop, and they just sing songs that I just don't want to hear. I rather hear the actual good music that is Hatsune Miku saying Miku Miku. Okay, I don't actually listen to Hatsune Miku. I'm just referencing something stupid, or maybe something stupid like Judas for 10 bajillion time, because I keep on playing Jujutsu Craft, and I just keep on fighting Sukuna, and I just like Judas a lot. It's a good song. Okay, it's a good song. No, you're going to sit down. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're dead. You're dead. You're gone. Be gone. Your existence is futile, nerd. I know the worst contender for bad YouTube ads are actually YouTube Shorts. Surprising or not, actually that's not really that surprising. YouTube Shorts is that general slop. Go to Instagram Reels, alright. But usually YouTube Shorts I wouldn't complain much because I could just swipe and just ignore them. But they're so bad. Like actually, they're so bad. It's just funny. Okay, it's just so funny. Okay, it is so dumb to see that you slop mixed with even worse slop. Okay, like every time I go an ad, it's like one gaming ad is either AI or like they're just advertising terrible games and they just do stupid shit. And they just talk about how this game is the best something blah blah blah. That's not even true. It is like false advertising. I don't know how this is legally plausible. By the way, I do not know how. And why'd you snipe me? Why? Your cousin did the same thing. Your cousin, little Jeremy, did the same thing, and he died doing it. Oh, anyhow, so I was thinking, all right. Yeah, YouTube Shorts ads are terrible. AI slop for games and literal, actual, not safe for work stuff. I do not know why these things exist. All right, I do not understand. Some of them are quite literally selling like not good shit that shouldn't be advertised to kids, and like some of the ads are like just playing out weird. All right, it's just weird. Okay, usually like normally like advertising for games is usually normal, and like they're just yeah, at best they're bad acting, of course, but like the actual sloppy ones just suck. They just absolutely just garbage, absolute hell in there. All right, I'd rather die and die again than watch those ads. All right, I would rather do that. And every time, like I think I remember like 2 ads, something like that. I think like one of them is Kingshot, which is absolute just AI slop, and they just create AI slop to advertise their games. And there's another one, I don't know what it's called again. Whiteout Survival, and it's just bad. It's just bad. It's so bad. It's so garbage. I don't know why I'm continuing talking about it, but they make such good prevalent points to just say YouTube ads just suck and YouTube has a general ad problem. All right. Of course, as I said before, I wouldn't be complaining these if it wasn't for the fact that these slop stuff gets repeated to me 10,000 times in a row. I just understand why YouTube thinks that I like these type of things. I like playing ULTRAKILL. I don't like playing freaking whatever bullshit games you wanna sell me, because I would rather fucking shove a stick up my nerdy ass than to deal with this. Alright, I would rather do that. Alright, can you die, please? Thank you. No, fidget spin. Be gone. No. Hey, also, as I said before, YouTube ads are garbage, and it's a genuine problem, because like every time I just go try to watch something enjoyable or try to enjoy myself, ad just exists to prevail and torture me. Alright, it's such a big problem. Okay, I don't know if this is legal, but I think it is, because considering the fact that advertising is not really illegal at all. But like, this feels illegal. Alright, this feels genuinely illegal to do. Like YouTube ads, they either create misinformation. This is not really that bad when it comes to like actual like products with huge companies. Like they don't really mischaracterize what they do. It's just that they kind of overestimate what they can do in general. But like the AI slop game ads, I genuinely feels illegal to even do. It's like it's so, the advertising is so wrong, and it feels like false advertising, and it's just bad. I don't know why this is even allowed. I don't know who decided this is a good idea. Now that I think about it, every single ad that terrible and I just slop are usually mobile game ads. and usually they're just garbage. It's false advertising 90% of the time, and they just do shit. I don't know how this is not false advertising, or this is not considered illegal for false advertising. But and talking about really terrible ads, I remember like this one ad I saw on Instagram Reels. Okay, I know it's like very off topic, but it's genuinely so bad that I kind of find it funny. Alright, like the ad is like for Milo. If you don't know what Milo is, it's basically like a type of powdery thing where you mix it with either warm milk, water, or condensed milk and everything. And usually a lot of people in Malaysia drinks Milo, so of course I'm gonna get advertised for Milo, of course. But like the ad is so bad. It's so bad. It has like 10 frames. It has less frames than One Punch Man season 3. That is genuinely surprising, and it's so terrible. It's terribly funny. That's like the main takeaway I'm trying to say here. It's such a terrible animation. I genuinely question what the fuck I just watched. I don't know whoever nerd decided to create that, but damn, they're getting paid to do that. They're actually getting paid. I don't know how much they're getting paid to make that low quality of animation, by the way. Anyhow, so I think I had to think about any other bad ads. Coco Crunch. The fucking character scares me. Okay, the fucking character looks like an analog horror character. With how shiny he looks, his mouth shape and the way his mouth and face moves is just is so creepy. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. I don't think a lot of people have this type of ads, because I think ads like depends on region to region. All right. This is gonna be a last take because I'm bad. So basically YouTube ads, there's also more ads actually that are spammable, like Food Panda and other things. I don't remember much, okay? Usually when I watch an ad, I gain like dementia and amnesia every time I watch it due to how sloppy and bad it is and how absolute garbage it is. And I'm thinking about it as well, like I think ads used to be way more better back in the days, considering the fact that, you know, Dorito ads and everything else were just generally better. And that was mainly because of the fact that back then they were like televised, so a lot of people were watching it, so it's not like kids or dumb young adults or desperate college students or watching the videos in general. So that's why they were kind of much more higher production compared to now, where it's just AI slop, like genuine AI slop. And usually the good ads come from like TVs, and it's just 10 times more better when it's TV. But I'm not saying TV is superior. I'm saying like social media kind of made ads terrible, because they need to make mass production of ads so they can advertise to younger generations and dumb teenagers. I guess that's the main reason why ads suck. But it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fact that ads just are spammable. It's like they have like a 1 second cooldown, and YouTube just keeps on spamming it for those who haven't bought that precious YouTube Premium, so that people can buy it. Okay, I think we can tell that my brain is slowing down, deteriorating, because of the fact that usually when I'm kind of recordings, I do continuously. I do not take breaks. I only take like 2-minute breaks before I go back to making videos. And my throat is slowly giving out. I'm actually tiring out. Actually, talking this much actually tires me out. That's why I can't stream, because streaming requires me to think, and thinking makes my great brain go bye-bye. And now YouTube has a problem with ads and TLDR. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Because thinking about it in the future, the ads are gonna get worse and worse and worse due to AI's development and stuff. So, on to the outro. Anyhow, so I may have ended up ending of a slightly, a bit of a sadder tone due to this dystopian future of AI taking over and company overlords taking our literacy so they can take over our brains and hijack our technology and hijack school and education so we can buy more of their products from Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or whoever cares, whatever fucking CEO. Eat the rich kids. And also, I guess let's end off with our actual lighthearted tone. I'm gonna smack something in my near vicinity that's not my tablet because that shit expensive. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe, people. I think I broke my keyboard. And no, I didn't mean to say break. Okay, I meant to say broke, but my brain farted because I'm dumb and a nerd. Like and subscribe.